When did the New York power outage happen? June 24, 2025. Let's discuss a recent topic that has sparked curiosity. Did New York experience a significant power outage on June 24, 2025? Here are the facts you need to know. First off, after looking through various news sources and social media, there are no reports of a major power outage in New York on that date. There is a mention of a power outage in a Con Edison Instagram post from June 24, 2025. However, the context suggests this was a brief local event. It seems to have been caused by a storm, rather than a widespread blackout across the city or state. The post indicates a 2-hour outage during a storm but does not detail any large-scale impact. This is important because it clarifies that the situation was not as severe as some may have thought. In early July 2025, there were reports of power issues in the region, particularly due to extreme heat and severe weather conditions. For instance, on July 8, 2025, utility crews were preparing to respond to possible outages and repair damage. However, these reports were not directly linked to the events of June 24. On July 9, 2025, news outlets reported that heat was causing outages and reductions in areas like Union County, New Jersey. Severe storms had affected nearby regions, but again, these events did not occur on June 24. If we examine outage maps from New York State Electric and Gas, we find very few customers without power in July 2025. There were no notable outages reported for June 24, 2025. Now, you might wonder how this connects to the election process. Power outages can disrupt daily life and might affect voting locations, election equipment, or even people's ability to reach polling places. In this case, since there was no major outage on June 24, 2025, the event did not impact elections or voting. In summary, while there was a brief local outage mentioned on June 24, 2025, evidence does not support the idea of a major power outage in New York on that date. Most recent reports of outages are from early July and are related to weather conditions, not June 24. This means the election process in New York was not interrupted by any power outage on June 24, 2025.